day, guys. We've actually come into Palma town centre to have a look around. It's cheap to get, yeah, really cheap. It's €1.50 each on a bus from thingies, and it was quite a distance. So you consider, like, back at home, it would cost like pretty £5 or £6 to get into the tune. It's cost for €1.50 to get to this town. We're in the middle of a square thing here. There is a shitload of really sort of posh shops, so it's got me feeling out of place, big style. But we're gonna have a walk around Palma town centre, see what's around here, and I'll show you little bits and pieces as we have anything that's worthy of thing. But we're gonna have to spend a day here looking around. We're getting my geek on in the Disney store. The Disney store over here is so much better than the one at home. The one at home is crap compared to these. Only these things. Got some beautiful stuff here. Hulk foam hands. Characters. This got so much more here than what I've got back at the ones at home. So much more. Keep on big style. So we're going to head in here, see if I can get some cannabis oil out like that, see how much it costs. I love some of this. I'm not much of a one for architecture and crap like that, but I just love some of the sights I've seen, some of these type of things you have, old style Mediterranean building type stuff, you know. I think it looks great. And you've seen stuff like that. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear me or not, but let's hope you can. We said to stop off now at the old, I don't know if you can see it, Burger King, just to give ourselves a bite to eat, have a rest, and a quick drink, and then back around, walking around the town. I'll tell you what it is though, the town is absolutely humongous. I mean, we got totally lost at one point and had to go into one of the shops, which luckily for us, he was really good and spoke quite really good English, and was able to sort of point me in the right direction and get her back to somewhere where we're recognised to give her the chance. So we're stopping off here, having a bite to eat, and a little bit of a sit down, and then we'll go off wandering again, and hopefully this time not get lost. The main cathedral, guys. Bloody lovely architecture to it.
Мы сейчас посмотрим, мы давай домой доедем, если все в порядке, значит там такая же дорога, буквально чуть-чуть.
See these stalls here, putting your names on and doing caricatures and what have you, just like from the kids. You can see them, look at, they're just literally dotted all over the place. And I mean, literally, you're talking about the cathedral area where we are now, they're literally all over the place. I mean, literally every level that you go on, they're just absolutely tons of them selling all this type of stuff. Yeah, they've got hats, they've got like basically, I mean, like rip-off Louis Vuitton and all that type of stuff, bags and everything. There's constantly everywhere you look. You know what I mean? Doing caricatures, selling that thingies off, and all sorts of just everywhere. Yeah, just inundated with them. And it's just obviously mustn't be any law against it over here, like what you would have in the UK. You wouldn't be able to do this type of crap in the UK, whereas these are just dotted all over the town, constantly, everywhere you look. Yeah, just everywhere you look. People are selling their wares, which is nice. Mirang, it's nice to see. Yeah, we've got a nice one of the kids, but we've got that locally, so I'll go from the bottom angle. This thing of how big it actually is and how beautiful this area is. This is the Palma town centre itself. There's the bottom end of it, the cathedral. So I actually think this is a palace. I think because there was a guard on one part of it, looking out from a small area. It's just gorgeous. And the weather is just like, it's El Scotcho. It's just terrific. I mean, it's 27 degrees in the middle of Palma at the minute. Obviously the coastal area where we normally are, it would be about 20, maybe 25, 26 degrees, but it's 27 in the middle of Palma here itself. So I think we're gonna stop off here and see if we can get a cuppa, I think, and then head back for the bus to get the bus back to the beach area where we're staying. It's just gorgeous, guys. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Bad wolf, the big bad wolf.